Alright, usually I like to keep my content positive, just wrap everybody's usernames and try to get people hyped up. Win or lose, we have a good time. But this game was not a good time. I actually thought our Hulk here, Witcher Flex, I thought he rage quit because of how bad we were losing. But he came back and he did try his hardest and he had more value in the game than our Hela, even though he was only in the game for about 3 minutes of the 11 minutes that the game was going on. It says 13 minutes, but that includes like hero select and stuff. The game itself was about 10 and a half, 11 minutes, and he was only in it for about 3 minutes, and had more value than the Hela. So we're gonna get right into it. The Hulk definitely wasted the Gamma Shield there, so no biggie. Hela's not to blame on that one. Spoiler alert. That doesn't last too long. So Hela likes to do this thing where she wastes the crow as soon as she steps out of spawn, and then doesn't have it to get away in a team fight or to reposition when the enemy locks onto her. So here we got our Hulk dying. I'm retreating. Okay, I'm retreating. I think I still have my E, so I pop it there. The Hela thinks she's playing Vanguard and just stays in front of everybody. Okay, I want to back this up because the Hela was blaming the healer all game. Me and the Jeff. Watch her health bar. She has a shield, so that's one. Drops a half, gets refilled. Drops, gets refilled. Drops, gets refilled. Okay. Goes out in the middle of the open to face all 6 of the enemy team at the same time. There's no tank present. Nobody that can shield her. I'm pretty sure me and the Jeff were both reloading. Just steps out into the open. Steps out into the open. Okay, probably she was following the Venom. Maybe following the Venom who dove. Thinking, okay, this Venom, I gotta like, this is the play that's happening. I have to follow the play. No, you don't. The Venom made a really bad decision. You don't jump off the cliff with the Venom. Okay? You don't play in traffic with the Venom. Mind you, this Hela spent all game blaming the healers. Okay? Right here, her health is dropping and she's getting refilled. Right here, she just stands here and stares at the other team's Hela, while the other team's Hela has an ultimate that can kill her in 2 shots. Just stands there. Doesn't have the crow. Why doesn't she have the crow? We'll back this up. Why doesn't she have the crow, guys? Right here, she has the crow. 5 seconds ago, she has the crow. Why doesn't she have the crow? She's low health. Okay. Blaming the healers. Gets refilled. Uses the crow when she's already behind cover. Getting re-healed or refilled from the healers. Already behind the wall. Cannot get damaged. Gets a Hulk Gamma Shield. Cannot take any damage whatsoever. Is already max health. But uses the crow. So then, when their Hela uses their ultimate, she no longer has the crow. So she just has no choice but to stand there and just die. Doesn't even try to dodge the ultimate, which, I mean, it's hard to dodge it, but at least try, okay? She uses that on nobody. Just runs it down. Just runs it down. Uses the crow here. I mean, it's comical. Wanda. Enemy Wanda uses ult. You know what would be really good here to get away from that? The crow. The crow that she used to get out of spawn 20 feet away. Uses the crow out of spawn again. Runs it down again. Blaming the healers. This has to be the most unself-aware person on the planet. Runs it down. Runs it down. No crow. Use the crow to get out of spawn. Use the crow to fly into the face of the enemy team. I don't know if this person was throwing on purpose because we had an AFK. But I've won 5v6s. I've had a draw on a 4v6. Okay? I don't give up. I don't even have the surrender key binded to a button on my keyboard. The only way I can even agree to a surrender is if somebody else starts it. Just running it down. Just picking the biggest opening possible and standing directly in the center of it so that the entire enemy team can see her. Or him. I don't know what they are in real life, but for the sake of this video, we're going to go by the character's gender. The entire enemy team can see the Hela and blow the Hela up. And then the Hela has the audacity to blame the healers. Okay, there's an Emma Frost shield right there. So what does the Hela do? The Hela walks to the side of it where it doesn't cover her. Is by herself, uses her ultimate, and thinks somehow she's gonna do something against the 2 Namor squids and the entire enemy team. Spoiler alert, we don't win this round. Now, our AFK player did come back. And, yeah, it's not going too well. We're gonna skip here. The Hela switches to magic, stares at this wall for a bit. That's okay, new map. I get it. We don't all know the new map yet. Okay, by the way, magic cannot dash up. Magic can only dash forward. Magic can teleport up, but cannot dash up. Takes us 1v4. Takes us 1v4. And loses to the Namor squid. And then blames the healers. Incredible. Try to expedite the video here. Skip to the next death. Running it down. Finally has the crow to get out of dodge, right? Has multiple doors to crow into and chooses to crow down the hallway so that the entire enemy team can see the crow, track the crow, and shoot the crow. Finally uses the crow for something useful. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part though. So uses her ult. Okay, doesn't hit anybody. This Star-Lord is standing still. He's holding up a sign that says, "Shoot me. I'm a free kill. Here, I'm a pity kill. You have 0 finals. Here's your first one." Hits him once. Misses that one. Even he's walking back. He's walking backwards. And she decides to shoot where he was, not where he will be. He tries to fly and he hits the wall. He gets stuck on the wall. And she still somehow does not secure the kill. And when she comes out of her ultimate, we're all dead. And she gets 4v1'd and blames the healers. Walks in front of Magneto. He has his shield up, but she decides, I don't want protection. I want to blame the healers. So I'm going to take as much damage as possible so that when I die, I can blame them. Here's the best part. Uses Crow to still be in spawn. The fight is literally, it's happening at our spawn door, but still thinks she needs to use the Crow. Walks in front of the Magneto again, who's capable of protecting her and blocking projectiles. Walks in front of that and dies. And then right here, opens up Google Chrome and asks ChatGPT how to play Hela in Platinum 1 competitive Marvel Rivals. Spends about 30 seconds in the base, just standing still. Goes on reddit.com saying, "It's never me, it's always my healers." And then finally, when she leaves spawn, the game's over. Okay, 2-14. 0 final hits. Blames the healers. I mean, the audacity. Never once took an off angle. Always ran it down, straight down the middle. And was always in the front of the team. If you want to play tank, just play tank. Don't play Hela and then try to play tank as Hela. That's not how the game works.